With active shooter events happening all across the country, it's becoming more and more important for businesses to have plans in place just in case something happens.
Cornelia Nicholson has more on how you can prepare if active shooting does occur at your workplace.
There were 48 active shooter incidents last year. The FBI says 14 of them were inside of a place of business, which is why it's so important that local businesses have an active shooter plan. Mike Matranga, CEO of M6 Global Defense, a team of former U.S. Secret Service special agents and behavioral threat assessment experts, says it's an employee's obligation to ensure the safety of their employees and patrons. He says active shooter situations primarily start with a triggering event, so coworkers and employers should be observing behaviors amongst each other, and businesses should have employee assistance programs to intervene and deter them from violence. He says businesses should also have a plan in place for an active shooter situation, and it needs to be rehearsed.
You need to have people that are designated as the responsible incident commanders that would lead that incident or your staff through that incident. There needs to be effective communication, both verbally and spoken, and also through technological advancements of a mass notification system.
Matranga says you should also have a plan for how you're going to render physical and psychological aid to your employees when a crisis does occur. He says the first responder to an active shooter situation is going to be the people in the building, and they can be the difference between life and death, which is why being aware and prepared is so important. In Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.